Right then, Nürburgring prep, day 19 and 20. So what we've got done is, we'll start over here. The car is all back together now, back on all four wheels, rear end's all together. The only thing left is the exhaust, so I'll get that chucked on at some point. But the big things, we started on the supercharger. So it's now all mounted up. I've realised I'm missing a couple bits to do with sort of the intake here. So I need a intake air temperature sensor, a way of mounting it, and then a couple other bits and bobs. I have also got the oil cooler all mounted up. I've managed to do that without drilling any holes in the bodywork or making any adapter plates, which is pretty cool. So I've then got my sandwich plate in place, sensors plugged back in. I just need to run lines from there to here. So that's the oil cooler. I also need to do a little bit of modification here for the connection to the second throttle body. So this pulls on a cable here, runs over the top into another throttle body behind the supercharger, and that'll help with noise and a couple other little benefits. So at the moment, as you pull on that, it reaches a certain point where this stops being pulled because it starts pivoting down. So I need to essentially have something to pin it in there. I've found a 3D printed model to do that. However, I don't like the idea of a 3D printed part there. So I'm probably just going to run a little bolt into it there. So it'll keep that pinned up, and I've tested that with some mole grips. I think that'll work. So yeah, I've got the main intake tube there, which I'm planning on running down here to a little pod filter that'll sit nicely here. So that's where we're at for day 20. Not quite where I wanted to be. I was hoping that this would all be together, but a few things have stacked up that have pushed this back and back. So the new goal is end of the week, have this ready to go on the dyno. So I'll see you tomorrow.